Okay, guys. I don't know what it is with the telemarketers today. They just messed up my video. So this will be part two because y'all know I don't know how to edit enough to attach both videos together. So this will be part two. So yeah, she's in here talking. I said, you know what? You're going to look up and you're going to be flooded out and y'all ain't going to see nothing. She said she didn't know the water that's behind her is a river or a lake. For her sake, I hope it's a damn lake because y'all going to look up and y'all ain't going to see nothing but that yellow turban going down down the stream because she done got flooded out because water is coming into her van. This woman just never ceases to amaze me. She is just so ridiculous. And yeah. So I don't know if this is, I think this is the one. I think this is the one. I don't know, but I'm not gonna um child, this makes no sense. How does she sleep in here? How does she sleep in here? I mean, the van is starting to look pretty bad. Yeah, this is when she realizes she has a hole. Let's see.
Volume
Oh, hell.
13. Cat of voice with the Pentivity Smart Litter Box Monitor. Mute.
Yeah. Oh, I love that candy. I love Dove's. The milk chocolate. The dark ain't bad, but I really like the milk chocolate. Um, yeah, this she is like hysterical. The things she do is like, are you really a mature woman? Because it seems like you don't really think things out. Not at all. It's like a teenager or a young person.
Unmute.
Now you hear the rain. You hear how hard it's raining out there. She's trying to move stuff around.
I hope I don't wake up in the morning and the rain be in the river, the lake be in my. I hope my van don't end up flowing.
Oh man, I was crying when I seen
I
this.
hope I don't end up floating.
If you did maintenance, you would have known there was a hole up there and you could have patched it up. Oh my gosh.
I hope I don't end up floating away.
That's what I just said. Y'all see nothing but that damn turbine going down the stream. Oh, and then I would think, I didn't see her put anything under where the water was coming in at. Did she try to plug the hole? Nothing. Because she got enough shit in there, there ought to be something that she could plug the hole up with, or at least attempt to. But yeah, this woman is.
It's on my head thing I was looking for.
And then she just picks up stuff.
I don't end up floating away.
And just throw stuff here and there. That's why she can't never find nothing. So half of her sleep stuff is soaking wet. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't know what the one raining cats and dogs is about. I hadn't looked at it. Y'all know I don't look at all of them. Sometimes you guys will tell me which ones I probably need to check out. But she was doing, now you can tell that she back to begging. She posted
I think today
3 hours ago. She's live now. 1 day ago. And how is she live on 2 channels? Maybe it's Van Life and so she's live on Van Life and VIP. 1 day ago, 17 hours ago, 22 hours ago, 4 days, 1 day, 3 days. I mean, she's back to that foolishness of taping all freaking day long. We should take. Oh, that was 4 days ago. We're not watching that. What is she talking about on this live? Let's see. We're not gonna,
This is a crazy
watch the whole thing. But
because I'm a crazy girl. I love you.
yeah, let's see. what Miss Ma'am is talking about. Here she go. She done left the people while she's doing whatever the hell it is she's doing. And it would have made more sense to go to Houston when it was burning up hot in Arizona versus going in January when it's cold and rainy and wet and you got holes in your van. And you know, she's back to pole mouthing. She got the new subs from when they did the little tiny home thing. So yeah, she back to begging. Out there crying in the rain. My mama hit me in my eye. I'm in here. I don't have no food. Because she back to food prepping and eating the sardines and liver and onions and the tires and the gas and oh my gosh. And look, if you watch her, look at all the shit she's forever trying to put up. That's why you ain't got no money. You probably could have a new van by now. If you think about all the money she spent since she been in courtside on bullshit. How many Temu hauls did she do? The Kardashian haul. All the Amazon shit. All the stuff she bought that was on this. All those clothes this woman has bought that she don't even wear. Oh, that coat is nasty. Ugh. It's filthy. It needs to be washed. And so you out there in the cold, getting wet in your pajamas. She can't find the top to her bottle. This woman is the nastiest, messiest person I ever did see.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna
what you gonna do?
see if we can purge.
Look at all that shit she got packed in there that she could have left in Arizona.
Anything else out of this closet today?
To put where though?
Let me see. Let's just go through the process. We done been through this process.
Why not have taken
times.
all that shit out before you left Arizona? I mean, it makes no sense for you to travel.
I need to put these on and film some videos. Oh, should I get rid of these? I heard.
Oh my God, you sitting there in the cold, in the rain, talking about doing a clothing haul. Oh, this woman needs some serious help. She really does, y'all. I can't with her every day. I cannot, because she, all I can say, she is something. She is something else. The madness in her brain. I bet you, if you could climb inside her head, it'd be like being at Six Flags or Disney World.
I have to try these shorts on.
Do you really? You know your ass done gained too much weight for them.
I got these from the thrift store.
And look, they look like
I
it
think
too.
I got these
For 25 cents.
on the $2 day. Because if you want to find really nice stuff, you got to go on the $2 day.
Oh yeah,
So I think I got
that's the
those
designer clothes day, the $2 day.
$2 day.
You know what? She is such a sad sack right now
Try this
that
on.
I am wanting to say, go back to Miss Charlene's house.
The only thing I like about these, they are lowriders. I don't typically wear lowrider jeans, but I like.
I'm
all
just like, go back to Miss Charlene because you don't even know how to live in your van no more.
I'm gonna wear a shirt with them anyway. So
She is worse this time around than she was when I first started watching her.
these fit.
It is ridiculous. And put on a damn bra. Put on some clothes. How about that? You knew damn well you couldn't fit in them.
Okay, I used to could get
Why is, I mean, help me out, people. Help me out in the chat. Is this what you would be doing with water leaking in your van and you're sitting in the middle of a park and it's raining? Or would you possibly go someplace where it's drier? Oh my gosh. She really needs some help. Like I say, I'm about like, go on back to Miss Charlene's house, ma'am. She call her every day. Every day she gonna mention her. And what happened to people coming camping out with her? I thought Miss Edna and people were coming to camp out with her. Where all the peeps at? Where is the peoples? Where is the peoples?
Mess up.
Mm.
And these are some cheap black tennis shoes too that I had got from
Now, what's on the top of that yellow thing? That whatever they call it, turban she got on.
that I had got from Temu.
It looks dirty.
So I just need some tennis shoes to pillow around me.
You have 50 pairs of shoes. Why keep those? She is such a hoarder. Those fit people, whatever, they sent her 12 pair last year, and what they sent her this year, about I don't know, 7, 8 pair. You have plenty of tennis shoes that you can wear versus them turned over little ones you got from Temu. This woman is just a hoarder. I thought she was supposed to be cleaning out stuff to throw away, and yet we see her putting nothing in a bag to say she's going to give away. Everything is getting put back on the shelf. Oh my gosh. Is this what her life has been all day? People watching her clean out the same, and it's not even cleaning out. It's just her rearranging because she don't throw nothing away. This is crazy. This is plumb crazy.
Ain't no reason to take no bath anyway. I ain't going nowhere.
And you don't never take a bath anyways. What are you talking about?
I ain't doing nothing. I'm just cleaning.
It gives you a reason to stay funky. You do that on a regular.
Purging.
At least I have to say the bathrooms at these places look pretty clean.
So I don't know where I'm gonna move to tomorrow, but let me use the bathroom and I'm gonna put y'all on mute.
No, well, we definitely don't want to. That's just.
I go back and get my paper. Oh, this umbrella is.
Oh, did y'all see when she had the other umbrella that she claimed she paid $30 for, and it was broken?
And I've just been having them in the van.
I guess.
Girl, when you put them out to use them, they just all raggedy and falling apart.
No, you just got shitty umbrellas. That one's falling apart too.
It's going
Because she had that big old green one that she kept trying to put together, and that shit was just falling apart. I'm just like, I keep my umbrellas in the car, and when I pull them out, they still work. I don't know what she
get over
does.
to the other thing right there because it's flooded. So the water bank is higher.
Yep, y'all might see her in that turban going
right
down.
That's you're supposed to be able to walk right there.
No, only walk down there.
So you can't walk over there.
Oh, this woman is so special. She is so special. Oh my gosh.
Okay, these shoes, I don't know where the other one is. They can go on the inside.
But you're gonna keep it. You're gonna keep that one shoe. All right, y'all. Is that the live? Is she still?
Finally, I can eat my stone pie naan. Naan? What's that? The delicious
I
pumpkin
just-
bread.
I don't know what, she got live on 2 channels and she don't be doing shit. Oh, let me go in here. I'm gonna cook Parker's grill him a chicken breast, and I don't know if I want that. I have a salad, so I might cook me and him both a chicken breast, and then I just put mine on top of the salad. That sounds good. I guess I can't fast forward since it's live. Is she still in the damn little... I'm not gonna watch nobody for no damn 20 hours clean it. Now look how long she's not even there. And that's how she, she gets her time. 30, 40 minutes, your ass ain't even in the picture. This makes no sense. What are you doing that your camera is there and you're not there? That's crazy. Who does that? What is she doing? I guess that's supposed to be one of her ASMR. Well, let me tell y'all something. You don't have to do her. They have it on YouTube. Yeah. Me and Parker listen every night. That's what I sleep to. I like, you know, the rain makes you sleep. You ever been at work and it starts raining and you're like, oh man, I wish I could just go home and go to sleep. That's what I do. I tell you, there's just so much happening in 2024. I'm just like, oh my gosh. See, listening to the rain in the courtyard. 2 hours walking in the rain. I usually do the ones that have the black screen though. They should be down here. Like, yeah. Usually, I don't like to do the ones that have any light to them. So they usually have, of course they don't want to come up now. Here we go. Black screen, heavy rain, nature sounds. Yeah. If you like, you know, if the rain makes you sleepy, you can put these on and it'll be a black screen and it'll just have rain sounds. And Parker seems to like it too. But yeah, there's so much happening in the world. I'm just like, 2024 is coming in with a bang. Supposedly Cardi B found some money that Tasha K had. She had it in offshore banks. Kevin Hart is talking about suing her, which I don't see how he's trying to do that when it was his assistant that came on her show and told it. I don't see how she should get sued for somebody else telling his business. She just listened. And oh, y'all know I'm wrapped up in this. Ernest and Shirley Strawberry husband, he is a mess. Now that's the side chick right there. And that, I didn't even know. I just found out that, just so y'all know, if you didn't know, if you have people that's in prison or in jail and you talk to them on the phone, we all know that the phone calls are recorded, right? But what I didn't know is that they're considered public property. So, you know, like you can go to the courthouse and find out whose house is in whose name, or, you know, whatever taxes they paid on it, things like that, because they're public records. So are jail calls in certain places. So there in Georgia, jail calls are public property. So this one channel, if you haven't listened, Phone Calls from Prison, they have gotten, they're doing the Shirley Strawberry, the Addison case. That's pretty interesting too. They had, the Alex Murdaugh call, but I watched the whole trial and he still got foolishness going on because that's down here. Jamie Komarski. They even did Susan Smith, who she was from here too with her crazy self. But they have different people, and you get to Chris Watts. You get to listen to their phone calls. It's pretty interesting, but if that wasn't bad enough, you can get the video. So when the person comes to visit them, and like in Georgia, they're doing the video visit, so you don't get to be in there with them, but you talk through the glass. They're now putting out the video calls, which is crazy that you can watch other folks' video. My sister's like, she doesn't understand why I'm doing this, but it's like a soap opera. So if you're interested in stuff like that, try, here we go, Phone Calls from Prison. Grown, where am I at? Here I go. I need to turn the thing. Okay. Real Bougie Talk, she's done a whole lot of videos on it. Grown Woman Vibes has too. You can get the Phone Calls from Prison. And Pam, she's a lawyer, the Lawyer Intellect. I think that's Pam Esquire, Lawyer Intellect. She does like from the legal side where she's showing you the paperwork and all that, because I think she's doing Tasha K's paperwork today. And Infamous Sylvia, she goes to the courthouse, so she has video from when he went to court. I think she's doing, what's that guy name now? He's a rapper. I'm not really into this guy. He's a young guy. So, I don't know. I forget his name, but he's a young guy. And she's doing his case. Anyway, pretty interesting if you like court stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go cook me and Parker up something to eat. Now she's good if you're into listening about cases too. I like Emily Baker. She's good. Yeah, and I'm gonna catch up on something I had. Oh, here he is. SYL update. And I think they have video calls between him and his girlfriend because he's in the jail in Georgia. All right, people. I hope everybody has had a great Wednesday. It has been a wintry, wet Wednesday here in South Carolina. And but it wasn't cold. Well, not too cold. So, I think tomorrow we're supposed to be in the 70s. I think today it was 60-something. It wasn't too cold. You might need a sweater still. So, yeah, I know I've been on here for quite a while. And so, hopefully you guys will have watched the whole thing. Thank you all for listening to my foolishness and watching these crazy videos that I make. And I hope you stay for some of the different content that I'm thinking about doing. And, hopefully I will get better at this. If not, y'all know then that it's going to stay pretty crappy with no intro, no thumbnail, and just me doing raggedy videotaping. But at least it's honest video. Oh, last thing. There were a couple of people who actually gave me, are they called super chats? I'm not sure. But thank you so much. I'm now still trying to figure out how to get the money moved over to the YouTube account because you have to have a certain amount of money in there before you even get a check. And I'm far from that. But thank you all. That was so very nice. Maxine, you're awesome. I think Trucker Wife did me one too. So yeah, once I figure that out, that would be good. So thank you all. I appreciate it. You're just so sweet. I do want to say this. I do apologize for the way you were treated on the other channel, you and Miss Catherine, because you all did a lot and invested a lot in that crazy woman. And so I know that you're going to be blessed because you were doing it out of the goodness of your heart. So I'm so sorry that she did not mentally and emotionally, she didn't realize what wonderful people you all are. And that's simply because, she still hadn't dealt with herself. And in saying that, I want to do a little session on different traumas and depression and stuff. I've had people say things in the chat, and I'm always surprised when people are so honest about things that they've gone through. And, trauma is horrible. There's nothing good about any trauma. But there are ways that you can still live and live a good life by working through. Will it go away? No, we can't take away the memory. Once it happens unless you lose your memory. But there are ways that can be things that you can learn and ways that you can get past it so that you can have a fulfilling life and not have to live with that horrible thing, whatever it may be, continuously sucking up your life. I've looked at it like this. And I don't know if I ever talk about it. I might to y'all one day. I don't know. But I looked at it like this. Some people, trauma stole their childhood. And I look at it like this. I might not have could have done something when I was a kid and I was powerless. But I'd be damned if I let you steal my adulthood when I can do something about it. And I can be powerful within myself. So hopefully that does help somebody. You know, by me being a counselor, I'm a big proponent of talk therapy, and that is nothing but going and being able to sit with somebody and being able to say anything that you want to say because they're unbiased. They ain't got no dog in the fight. So you can say anything. There's no judgment. You can, pour your heart out because a lot of times you can't tell the people that are the closest to you. So it's just one way of being able to get it out. So, if you feel the need that you need to, they have now where you can do it on the phone, you can do it Zoom, or you can go in the office. Speaking of that, y'all know this was the week we're supposed to start the Zoom. And I done had such a crappy week. And I'm like this. With me doing something like that, I want to be in the right frame of mind. So I'm going to push it over to February. And I promise we'll do it then. But yeah, I thought about that. And I'm like, you know what? You ain't in the best of moods. So how you going to sit and want to hold a group conversation with people? I don't think that's fair to you. So yeah, Deborah need to get herself together. All right, I'm a little hungry now. So I'm going to go whip this up for me and Parker. And we say good night. Parker says good night to the Parker posse. Y'all have a good evening. Talk to you later. Okay, let's see if I can turn the phone off.